The number of visitors to a zoo was 10,000 in September. There was a 20% decrease. Sorry, this was a 20% decrease from the, in this case, will be the number of visitors to the zoo in August. So in September, this 10,000 visitors was actually a 20% decrease from August, which means right now we have to put August as 100%. So August here will be 100%. And for September, it is a 20% decrease, which means that September is only 80%. And for this 80%, it represents 10,000 visitors. Now, for this particular question, you have to be very careful. For a lot of students, if you're a parent watching this, for a lot of students, right, they do not know which one to put 100% from. This is because they do not understand the question. You must slowly explain to them. They said that the number of visitors in September was 10,000. Then they said that this, which refers to 10,000, this 10,000 was a 20% decrease. Which means if it's a 20% decrease, it must be a 80%. So if this is 80%, your August must be 100%. Teach them this. Slowly help them to go through and see some logic in the question. Okay? Do not make them memorize. Maybe like you'll tell them that like, oh, the second line must definitely be 80%. No, please do not do such things, because the question can change. Do not make them memorize like, oh, the first thing that they say must be 100%, the second thing they say must be 80%. If the question change, your child will be in trouble. Okay? So teach them to find some logic from the question. This type of question, right, like this, I'm not sure whether you all know, like in the English PSLE, there were questions like, what does the word this in line 16 refer to? This is what I'm talking about. This is the 10,000. Okay? After you're done with that portion, everything is very easy right now, because 80% is the 10,000, right? So we can put 80% arrow 10,000. Then they're asking for how many visitors were there in August. So if 80% were 10,000, okay, we can find 20% first, which is just 10,000 divided by 4. This will give us 2,500. Okay, so we find 100%. Will just be this one multiplied by 5. 2500 multiplied by 5, that will give us 12500. This is the answer. Done.